this is our work. This is our work, is quieting the mind and access these parts of ourselves that will allow us the greater wisdom than we could ever know in our human mind. One thing that I learned through my own personal journey of transformation is when we try to live inside of our head, we really miss a lot. And part of our work is taking one of the longest journeys of your life from your head to your heart. That 18-inch journey is sometimes one of the longest we'll ever take as a human. But once you begin to understand, pull from, create from, identify with, the part of you that really is your heart, that energetic force, it transmutes and transcends so many of the things that create that chaos inside of our head, that thinking. The mind is the servant of the heart. I mean, really think about that. When you really begin to understand that your mind is the servant to your heart, kind of changes things for you, doesn't it? I think a lot of us live in this paradigm structure where we think our mind is running the show. Our mind is very aggressive. So where would you feel you need more courage in your life? After going through that process and showing up here tonight, where is it that you feel in your life you want to access and live more from your heart? And find that part of yourself that you can be guided and allowed to step into and find the courage and find the direction and find the answers that will allow you to do the things in your life that for some reason you're holding yourself back from. This is the work of finding our courageous warrior of love. And our courageous warrior of love is not found inside of our mind. This part of ourself does not live there. This part of ourself is not the one that's going to allow you to go forth in your business and do something without chattering away at you all the reasons why you can't. And so we do this work of the journey of transformation, of self-awareness, so that we can tap into, we can clue ourselves into what are the parts of ourselves that aren't allowing us to get out there and do what our heart's desire is. I believe that your heart's desire, your passions, the things in your life that you really say you want and you're not getting, that is your divine guidance. That is divine speaking to you in a way of saying, that is yours to go for it. Go for it. The thing that gets in the way is our ego. The thing that gets in the way are the confines, are the structures, are the imbalances of our life that don't allow us to get there. They come from our childhood, they come from our mothers, they come from our families, they come from our relationships, they come from our understanding about how we relate to money. So the work that we do in the courage coaching is to be able to identify those parts of ourselves that are holding us back from living our heart's desires. And the only way to begin is by deepening and going into that space inside of you that we call the heart, that energetic force that feels good, it feels safe. That's where we begin. That's where your divine guidance lives. That's where your angels will visit you. That's where your communications will occur. They do not happen inside of your head.